Greg.
All right, got my online course ready to go, ready to launch.
Uh-huh.
Now, best ways to build the email list the quickest. I think everybody should hear
Yeah,
that.
fantastic. Yeah, Think and Lose Weight is his online course. So the best and fastest ways to build an email list, because that's where your money, your trust, and all that stuff will come from. One, you can use Facebook advertising to flip a switch, turn the traffic on immediately. If you have a little bit higher budget, you could certainly use YouTube advertising, like Tommy was talking about. You can use as you build your list, you can use joint venture promotions, which for me, a lot of people approach me wanting me to promote their stuff, and I normally don't. Sometimes I will, depends on if I've used it or if I have a lot of clients that have success with it. But that's a way that people that have accumulated email lists they get this massively large list, and you've got a list, and I try to reciprocate in some way, shape, or form. Like if I know that I'm going to have an ask out there, or I'll try to be an asset first usually. So that's a very quick way to grow an email list with that Facebook advertising. Sometimes you can also, like we talked about before, you can buy properties. You can buy traffic properties. Like you might find some kid that just set up a website on a specific topic that all of a sudden it's got this great organic SEO growth. They're really not monetizing it too well, and my gosh, if you can buy and keep them on board, you could buy 50,000 legit email subscribers that that a relationship has been cultivated. That's huge. You could easily merge. So that's, in my opinion, the fastest way that I've seen with like all of those together. Now, we talked a little bit earlier about the content marketing strategy. If you don't mind me asking, David, how long, like when you had some blog posts really hit when you first started out, did some of those hit right away, or did they take? Was that gestational period where you had to build momentum?
No, for SEO it takes time.
Yeah.
But for like social media, taking on Facebook or something,
It can hit right away.
Yeah, yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, see, SEO is typically a long game, but sometimes it's the right content with the right place. Like you can have great content, and if you have great content that you push, like for example, David's blog post on magnesium deficiency, like you could take a great post that works well organically, and if that was allowed on Facebook, for example, you could put a little bit of money behind it to the right audience, and that would increase the virality like crazy on a post like that. So, but yeah, typically Facebook joint venture promotions, acquisitions, stuff like that is going to be your fastest way to grow your lists.